I think that's done. Not bad. You know what? There's a couple parts that are a bit wank. Nope. Wonk. There's a couple places that are a little bit wonky, but that's okay. Hi, Kate. You tell the birthday boy to shut up on his birthday? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. The birthday boy shall not be.
I think the birthday boy has been silenced.
No! No! Oh my. Hi, Dee. How are you? You fuck. Goodness gracious. Yeah, no. Issa does take a single look at Mallory and is like, God damn. mind you, just so, you know, very, very important. Issa's height. Issa's height. Right there. Compared to Mallory. I just want to get at least his colors down. 11. Something. Homestuck kiss me, says no. We're not bringing Homestuck into this. What just happened to my voice? No, guys, no. It's happening. My voice, it's starting to die. I don't think you're actually gonna bonk. You've been saving up for far too long. I don't think you're gonna bonk. But I might wrap here. Yeah, I'm a. You know what the worst part is? Only I can hear the sounds. All right? Only I can. Do not spank my ribs. That's a weird fucking thing I just said. Please, no one take that out of context. And hello. I'm starting stream with taking a sip. I didn't fill my water. 1 second. Hi guys. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well on this Tuesday. I now have water. But yes, hello. Happy Tuesday, everyone. I'm gonna take a sip and then I'm gonna explain the wire. So, wire is very straightforward. I am doing another 3-day heart monitor because of some recent concerns with you know, things and stuff. And it's literally me just double checking that it's not my actual heart and that it's just something else. Most likely just POTS. But considering it felt like I had a heart attack like a few weeks ago, I'm just making sure everything's fine. Anyways, we're gonna listen to some Bibgok. I'm gonna work on Skyfell because I took last week off. Well, mostly took last week off. And I have to catch up. So you guys get to see my god-awful mouse thumbnails. Cause that's where we're at in the pages. You guys get to see the balloons. It's great. But I hope everyone's been having a good day so far. I know we're just at the start of the day, but you know. Get ready for a lot of Fox Improv's architecture. Because that's what a lot of this is. But yeah, 3D heart monitors they're unpleasant, mostly just because they're itchy. Having to wear tape on your chest for 3 days. I got to take it off Thursday morning. You know, it's hate when it's itchy for something you need for health monitoring. It's bullshit because I don't get to have one of the like fancy nice ones either. I am only with this thing was easily made sometime in the 90s, you know? Like this is easily 20-year-old technology. I forgot this was a thing. Yes, stream streaks. Get your stream streaking. Wait, that sounds odd. Anyways, moving on. But yeah. So today is just gonna yay. Oh my goodness. The whole year. You've gotten a whole year. Thank you so much for the resub. That means so much. Hi, baby.
Hey. How you doing, chat?
The wife is here.
The wife is here.
The wife is here.
I just wanted to come and tell everyone that the Subnautica 2 is getting another update tomorrow.
Oh.
They're adding proximity chat in this one.
Oh, excellent.
I'm not a coyote.
Sup, lamp.
That's a Private Nightmares joke.
For the 3 people who watch Private Nightmares. And if you're looking for a Vampire the Masquerade actual play,
you should watch
please, for the love of God, watch Private Nightmares. It is so peak. It is run by Alexander Ward. Luis Carrazzo and Abria Iyengar are 2 of the players. Xander Genre's in it. Mayana Baron, Gina DeVivo. Absolutely phenomenal powerhouse of cast.
Gina DeVivo, my queen.
Gina DeVivo, my beloved.
Oh.
We love Jade in this house. Do you like my improving of architecture?
I do like your improving of architecture.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's working.
Yeah, it is.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'm going to make this a little dormer window.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Proceeds to say dormer window, a thing that most people don't know.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, as in I don't have a plan for this. But I started doing this and I was like, okay, the foreshortening on this, it wouldn't make sense if this was a whole building. What if I just make this like a close-up dormer window? And now I'm doing that.
Do you want to explain to everyone what a dormer window is?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay, dormer windows are those things. Here, I'm going to draw on the side here. So here is a house. Here is a house.
That's right.
So here's in Sims. It's actually not. I never fucking made dormer windows in The Sims. I know this entirely just because of having to learn architecture terms so I could Google them for reference. And then also Minecraft players started using that, and then I was like, excellent. I'm learning even more. So, okay. We're gonna make this have like a sort of like, here is the roof, right? Like the little triangle is coming off on this side, whatever. 15, very nice. Basically, here's the front door. Here are some windows. Dormer windows are basically those little extra windowy things that sit on the roofs. Usually they have windows. And they kind of look like eyes. And they kind of make the house look like they have sleepy eyes. Like there's this one. Hold on, let me find the specific one. Dormer window. There's one specific one that is very, very famous, if I can find it, because of how much they look like eyes. Yeah. These fuckers. They look like this. These sort of like rounded ones that are very much integrated into the roof itself, to the point where it kind of looks like the building is just, it just got eyes and it's just looking at you. Like, look at this. The building is looking right back at you. It's great. I love dormer windows. The buildings that watch you back. Great. No, we don't need to save this. We don't need to save this. But yeah, so that's what dormer windows are. This now. Did Miley get jump scared by that? Apologies. But yeah, this village definitely makes use of dormer windows. Actually, let's make this one stick out. John Archives, is that you? Exactly. I know what I'm adding to my horror game now. Yeah, no, it's great. Absolutely do it. But yeah, this is exactly why I like learning about things like architecture, because it's the like, I wouldn't have really known these existed if it weren't for the fact that I learned a little bit of architecture both in college and then also on my own time. One of the biggest boons you can have as an artist or a creative of any kind is to have weird and useless knowledge. Because I guarantee you, it's not going to be useless when you're banging your head against the wall trying to remember the name of a certain type of architecture and you can't Google it to look for references. Here is question for chat. Who has gotten the chance to play Big Walk? Because I have a drawing. It was one of the possibilities of what I was going to be working on today. During stream was I have a little bit of Big Walk art that I wish to complete. And I can show that off to you guys in a second. But I just want to yap about this game for a bit, just because of how genuinely refreshing it is. Because I think the Big Walk has to be, for me, game of the year. I haven't, but I want to. It is. If you call it friend slop, you're wrong. It is. It is a game to play with friends. That is the only thing about it, is that it is a game to play with friends. There's so many quote unquote friend slop games where it's just the like, yeah, you can just sort of hop on with anyone and it's a good time. This is such a specific game that it's made for when you are playing with a friend group. You can't just play this with strangers. Every single time I have seen a stream or people talking about Big Walk, and every single time, without fail, when people are giving it a bad review or giving it flack, it is because they entirely miss the point of the game. And it's just that no, you can't just find random people to play this with. The whole point is that you're playing this with people you know, people you are friends with or want to be friends with. And everything the game is built around is about that. Oh, yeah, no, that's not good. I can tell you wholeheartedly, this there are no flashing lights, nothing like that. Even for the small handful of times where things get a bit weird and squiggly, there's no flashing lights, there's nothing like that. It's very chill. And even this is mild spoilers. There's a nightclub you can find and you can futz with the lights. There's no strobe lights. It's like slowly pulsing lights as well. Like they were very thoughtful about it, which is so nice. Correction, one flashing light, we had to send them off. Okay, yes, that is true. There was one puzzle where one of the people one person, if you have photosensitivity, probably best not to be in charge of keeping track of that. But there fortunately are many parts to that puzzle. And exactly, it was possible to do without flashing it too much, because you got to control the rate of the flashing. But yes, very much again, so actually to that, again, just another thing to show this is very much a game for friends where you can communicate these things and like have that accessibility. It's very good. Everyone needs to play it. TLDR. Okay, this is one of the problem with the wires. It keeps catching on my fucking body hair and yanking, and it's like, I'm already gonna have to deal with waxing my chest when I'm taking this off Thursday morning. I'm not enjoying all of the tiny little pinches from the tape on the wires. Been so upset with Fortnite because they added flat. Listen, drop Fortnite. First things first. It sucks and it's stupid, and they collaborated with so many gross things at this point. It's not worth playing anymore. Yeah, it's really, really nice. And that's been one of the biggest pluses for Big Walk, has just been, wow, you can tell that they worked on this game for years. You can tell. Pal World is definitely a lot more chill. But yeah, it is. Everyone go watch. No, everyone go play Big Walk. TLDR. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. There we go. That's better. That would be super cute. Okay.
Art, my favorite form of money laundering.
We're doing a doodle. All right, hold on. Let me new 1,000 by 1,000. Where's my d6? Okay. Ha. Very fitting, considering. How do I draw him? Okay. We're drawing Damien, by the way. Oh, I know. Can I please? There we go. Also, it is Skyfell Day. I hope you guys like the new page. And if you haven't seen it, I recently also added Comic Fury to the list of places where I post Skyfell. I don't post there at the usual post schedule of Tuesdays and Thursdays. I post it in multiple pages, bunches. But that is a new place now to read it because I've realized, Comic Fury is one of those places that it's like has survived the longest completely unchanged in a if it ain't broke don't fix it way. So I finally figured out how to use it. It's got its own little website and everything. It's really, really nice. down here. Yeah, I mean, I personally wouldn't eat all of the poison oak leaves on Tuvok's head. That's seen as a little bit of a faux pas. To eat a Naduri's head leaves, that just seems. Forget the fact that it's basically like eating his hair, and that's perhaps a bit weird. It is also just poison oak. That might not be a super pleasant experience. But I mean, ultimately you do you. You're an adult, you can make your own choices. Even if the choices have consequences. Hi Almond, how you doing? Dizzy, but okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel that. I'm doing good. I'm currently hooked up to a 3-day heart monitor, and it is very itchy. So but I'm being very brave, and I'm streaming anyways. Mostly just because if I don't stream, I'm gonna think about it too hard. The one that beeps? No. It's like a holster monitor. So it's just a quiet monitor. It's like this little, like 2 by 3 inch box that has a bunch of wires. I have 3 sensors on my chest, that are just literally just keeping a track of my heartbeat. That's all it does. And then anytime that I have like heart palpitations, sudden dizziness, etc., etc., I mark it. There's like a button on the box that lets me mark an event. So basically, every single time I stand up, I have to mark an event. But yeah, it's chill. It's just sort of irritating. There we go. There's the doodle. Hope you get it off soon. Oh yeah, no, it's just 3 days. I'm taking it off Thursday morning. It's just irritating more than anything. But at least this time, because I had it back in January before I started tea. And or just as I was starting tea. And I made the mistake of, when they were putting the sensors on me, I was hunched over, and the tape pulled at my skin when I tried to sit up straight. It was awful. So this time I made sure they applied it while I was sat up very straight and with my chest puffed out. So now it's a lot easier to move around, but it's very funny. Also, we're getting ads in a second. It's just 30 seconds. Don't worry. You'll be back in a moment, but behold the doodle. It is
Shrimp heaven
Thank you
now.
for the shrimp check. So this, right? Yep. Mm. Everybody stretch. Everybody stretch. 18. Guys, I'm so excited. In like a few months, I'll be able to show off this little piece of NDA art I've been working on. It is for a secret project that I cannot really talk about. But I think I cooked with it, I must say. It's outside of my usual style because I was mimicking someone else. But it's gonna be fun. You serious? Me serious about NDA thing? I'm always serious about my NDA things. All right, these are usually PNGs. 18. There we go. Boop. Don't say anything if it has a... Is Ren working on a No, unrelated, completely not MCYT related in the slightest. That is a guarantee. I'm not like lying to try and cover my ass. I didn't know Ren is working on something. If he's working on something. No, this is actually for a cartoonist co-op, the Cartoonist United. Basically, it's a cartoonist guild I'm a part of, and we're doing a little special secret project. I can't really say much more because I'm not supposed to, but it's a very sweet little thing. He dropped out of Pantheon because of a secret thing. Ah. Well, I actually have no knowledge about what he's doing. You know, man's only got a profile picture out of me and then vamost. Yeah, he works mostly with like Hoffin and Cocoa Bats now, and I understand why. Yes, the TCG cards, but I understand why the hermits are only working with specific artists, and that is entirely because it's these are two artists that we basically have on lock that we can get art from reliably, and they're doing a lot of work for us right now. So it's like, I understand that it's like, yeah, the hermits are only really going to two artists right now, mostly. No. The only for me, the only MCYT place I would genuinely love to be able to like get work from would be POW. I would love to do work for POW. But I also understand, my art isn't exactly to their style that they usually do. Doesn't include all hermits. Yeah. Which MCYT person have you done the most art for? Official or non-official? Like fan art or like official actual work? Officially? Probably Ren. I still think you would do amazing character refs for POW. I think so too, but that's also just me, and I am happy to be delusional. I also know that they have they have limited budget, and I ask for close to industry standard. I actually ask for the correct payment, and indie projects like POW can't always afford to get 12 portraits like that. So I completely understand why Pow wouldn't come to someone like me. It's a dream of mine to do art for a hermit or with Pow. Yeah, I'm totally with you. It would be super cool too. But yeah, it would be very cool to do more stuff. Oh, wait, no, that's wrong. Sausage. Sausage is the person who I've done the most work for. Oh, I feel so bad for forgetting Sausage. I did all of his emotes. I've done all of his emotes. I've done TCG cards of him. I've done official series art for him. No, don't send it to Sausage. Don't let him know I forgot. I literally resubbed today. Oh, no. Oh, hi, D. Oh, thank you for the save reminder, actually. But yes, I very, very, very much would love to do work for Pow. Thank you for the sip. Yeah, I'd love to do work for Pow. I also know that that is entirely unrealistic to expect. I post my art in the Discord still, but I know nothing's really going to come of it. Though it is funny how it's the like, I mean, I have Sausage and Cleo and Ren when he's there that can vouch for my speed. Which reminds me, hey, if you want art from me, I do actually have commissions open. And I'm always happy for new requests. Helps pay the bills. Please consider commissioning me. Ooh. Yeah, I'd love to. It is very funny though, of just the like my biggest thing is you know, Owen and Appo, they've got Marble and Level, I think that's how you say their name. They've got those two on lock for their character artists and stuff. And it is one of the things that I keep having to sort of remind myself is that it's like, and I mean this with kindness, if I become the artist for a POW series, I'm going to be getting a lot of MCYT fans, specifically young children, trying to follow me. And I think one of the biggest things that has deterred me from getting work from this family-friendly series is mayhaps the thing that I have in all of my bios: minors do not interact. So, like, you know, there might be something to that. Because I very much try and keep a strict thing with my community is the, like, if you are going... I prefer if minors don't follow me, but also I can't control when they do. I'm not neurotic enough to check every single person who follows me. I have a life. But also I try and keep it that the spaces where people can interact with me, like here on Twitch, I try and keep that shit 18 plus for a reason. I have a very strict rule for my Discord that it's 18 plus for a reason. Nothing against you minors, but you sticky and I don't want you touching my stuff. Try and keep my pages 16 plus like E does. E is 18 plus now, too. That was something that they've started doing, being pretty strict on in recent days, of like, nope, it's turned into a I am here for 18 plus. They post suggestive stuff and 16 plus still interact. But at least to me, they've made it very clear of the, like, yeah, no, my personal space has just become an 18 plus zone. And it's like, yep, that's it. It is just sort of that thing of not necessarily keeping the peace, but it is sort of that. Exactly. The end scheme for October related things. Yeah. Which, speaking of October related things, I have been scheming and plotting, and October is going to be a very fun month for me. Well, mostly for you guys. I'm going to be starting work on my October things in September, like a smart person. But I will be releasing a list on my Discord and my other Blue Sky accounts for October activities. And anyone is welcome to use my list and participate. I am making options. So it's not just one prompt a day. You have an option between 2 different prompts that have sort of similar themes, but are just slightly different enough that you have a bit of a decision in direction. And I'm going to do it the same as I did last year, where the beginning of the month is going to be the slightly more chill stuff, and then later in the month is going to be the spicier stuff, let's say. I'm trying to keep it in a way that I can still sort of talk about this on Twitch. Behold, a tree. I'm actually really happy with this tree. This looks real good. That looks like an actual tree. What the fuck? Eggs. Yeah, exactly. Like eggs. Also, I need to also be very, very specific with my October list. Is I have everything listed as blank or blank. The final is going to be and or, because it is going to be yeah, you can also just do both if you want. Trying not to make a witch hat. Shush. We do not spoil the manga. Shush. But yes. So this is exactly the reason why I don't think I'll ever be getting any work from our beloved family-friendly creators at POW. Which is A-okay with me. Considering especially the bullshit that I have seen surrounding specifically Pantheon this time, coming from a bunch of non-Hellenic people who are trying to start shit over this using actual Hellenic gods and mythos and stuff like that. Those aren't exactly the people I want to attract with my art. So, maybe it's for the best. I just don't do any work with POW. I don't know if you guys have, speaking of people who I don't really want to attract the attention of, have you guys been hearing about the stuff going on with Wattpad and the mass exodus? Also, I realized this whole time I should have been using a thinner brush. Oh well. For those who don't know, yep. Yeah, for those who might not know what I'm referring to, I'm so jealous of you. So Wattpad, for those who don't know, is a fanfiction website. It is a very young user base fanfiction website, okay? Basically anyone who is older than the age of 14 doesn't really use Wattpad, right? Runan, yes, I am currently wearing a 3-day heart monitor and I am wired up and it's really itchy. It's coming off Thursday morning, and until then I just have to not itch my my skin off. But it is just a small box that is quietly monitoring my heart. That's it. And then whenever I stand up and suddenly get dizzy, I mark it as an event. That's all it is. My friend Maz and I were both Hellenic and very vocal in defending POW. Yeah, it's the biggest... me and Ronnie are also Hellenic, and so is Wild. And it's that, like, you guys are getting really pressed over a story that could not be more obviously not actually about any of the Hellenic gods, and it is using it as a means of story. Like, geez Louise. You guys are getting real pressed about this for really nothing. What the Wattpad people are doing. Oh yeah, so back to that. So Wattpad has recently done a big reinforcement of their rules, which has resulted in a lot of people leaving Wattpad and are looking for new places to read and post their work. And that means a lot of them are coming to AO3. It is Archive of Our Own. It is, how old is Archive at this point? Like 15 years? Something like that. Archive of Our Own is formatted in a very specific way where you cannot censor what is on there unless it is something that genuinely breaks the law or breaks the terms of service. Things will not be removed from Archive of Our Own because it is the first word is archive. 17. Wow. Dancing Queen. Oh my God. Archive is going to be able to vote next year. Hell yeah. But yeah, basically it's something that a lot of people have only recently been learning is the very important history of, hey guys, Archive of Our Own was made by a bunch of Wincest shippers because their works kept getting deleted off of other websites because it was Wincest and they needed a place to be able to share and post it where it wouldn't get deleted. So they made an archive where anyone could post any sort of fictional fan fiction scenarios, no matter how dubious and morally questionable, because ultimately it's just fiction. It's just fiction. And now we've got a bunch of 12-year-olds who are coming over to Archive of Our Own, searching for the most heinous shit possible, and then pointing at the heinous dead dove shit and being like, oh my God, we have to report every single fan fiction. So anyways, OTW, which owns Archive of Our Own, have come forward and said, yeah, so we're going to temporarily be ignoring all of the new user mass reportings that are going on right now. So don't worry about your fix being reported for things they are tagged with. Don't worry about that. 12-year-olds aren't even allowed on AO3. You think that's going to fucking stop them? Most of these kids don't even have accounts, but they're still reporting fics. And that's the biggest problem, is the, hey guys, I thought after the scrubbing of AI models that happened with all of the openly available fan fictions, I thought we all learned our lessons that we need to shut down our fucking fix and the website. There's a reason that new accounts aren't able to be acquired right now and have been on backlog for years. It is because people keep trying to fuck with the website and try and fuck with the user base and fuck with what's there. And there's so many people that are like, oh my gosh, I keep getting new reports now about my fic because there was gore in the very clearly, explicitly tagged violence of fan fiction. And I keep getting reports of this now. And it's like, guys, you need to be perhaps a little bit proactive right now and make it that your fix can only be seen by account holders. This is the bare minimum of what you need to be doing right now. This will blow over, but for right now, you need to hunker down. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Sorry, this shit has been pissing me off. It's the, oh my God, my fic got reported for this. It's like, guys, fucking hide your fix from these children. They don't know how to act. There was this one excellent TikTok that I saw earlier. Why are you giving me a massage? Hi. There's this one excellent TikTok I saw earlier today that was literally one of the things that all of these Wattpad users are coming to terms with when coming to AO3. There is no algorithm, and you have to confront what you want to read. You can't just click on some things and then an algorithm will show you more like it. You have to go search for it, which means you have to confront what kinks you got. Good fucking luck telling an immature, illiterate child to actually confront what they like to read. Like, bruh. Massage the anger away. Oh no, there's no massaging this anger away. Anyways, this is a good panel. I need to fucking move on. I actually need to draw some people in this is the biggest thing. I'm just gonna block this out actually real quick. But yeah, it is a whole mess right now. But basically, this is your PSA. If you post or have posted fics on AO3 and there are any topics there that a Puritan child might have problems with, make it so that only account users can see your fics. Just have it like that for maybe a month, and then you can put it back to normal. Until then, please, for the love of God, be smart about how you're using it. Really pure, buddy, you need to hide your shit. You need to hide your shit. You're gonna get reported because these children don't know how to fucking act. Here's the thing. This is either going to end in one of two ways. In the best case scenario, there is now going to be a huge wave of people who learn the concept of don't like, don't read, and they're going to actually take that and start applying that to many things in their life and become a lot more balanced of a person. The more likely scenario is that shit's gonna be bad for a very long time. And there's going to be a massive uptick in hate comments left on fics. All of this stupid stuff. When has anything gone right this year? This is true. But this is what I'm saying is there's going to be a small handful of people who will learn. They'll learn how to use the filtering system. They'll learn how to just scroll away when they don't like something. But ultimately, we also have to be careful as people who know how to use AO3. We gotta be on top of that shit. But yeah, that is my little rant on the goings on right now because it is. I am an AO3 veteran. Gosh, when did I get my account? I want to say I had that shit in high school. I want to say maybe 2014 is when I got my AO3 account. Yeah, I think that's a good size for people. Mm. But yeah. Listen, whatever makes you happy, you know? Like that's not I I was very fortunate to grow up on during the time of the internet where I had the rules of don't like, don't read, your kink is not my kink and that's okay. I had all of these rules instilled to me from the beginning. And it's so genuinely sad that that is not the case for most people these days. Yeah, something like that I think is good. It could be a bit smaller. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. All right. That's good. Oh, you know what's missing? I keep forgetting. I need to actually put lighting. What's the... Hold on. Need to pull up an earlier page. Did I put... I did. It was just the little chunks of crystal. No one can stop me with my current and breaking of Pantheon SMP Lagundo. Amazing. Also, I've had a massive victory. I've gotten Wilds into watching Pantheon. Wild, who notoriously is like, yeah, no, MCYT is not my thing. I've gotten them into specifically Owen's POV because listen, I am that person who will watch basically everyone's POV every single episode. But if I am trying to introduce someone to the series, I will point them to Owen. And Cleo, but that's just because Cleo's like a cool person and their vibes are great. But specifically if it's the I want to get you into this because it is artistry. It is pure, it is absolute cinema. Then I will say go watch Owen. Cuz I swear to God, if I get people pointing at Owen and being like, hey, did you get inspired for this character by Owen from Pantheon? And it's like, I swear to God. I swear to God. I will be throwing hands. Hi, cutie.
I will join you in throwing hands.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay.
I'm gonna eat you.
Please don't.
But you're so delicious.
Yes, but I'm streaming.
Yeah, but
No. No. Stop it. You're making my hand shake. Yes, yes. Grumble, grumble. Baby. Getting on SkyTube? What is SkyTube? Tell me about your funny words, Magic Man. Hi, kitty. Why do you smell like that? You smell like blueberry muffins.
I ate one of the breakfast bars.
I know, but they're not blueberry.
I don't know.
Huh. Weird.
Skytube is a plane.
Ah! That type of sky tube. I was very confused, I'm gonna be so honest. But hell yeah, I hope plane is good.
Also, I'm so happy with the page of Skyfell that came out today
Oh. Why?
because she's finally here. The bitch supreme.
The bitch supreme. I don't know what you're talking about. She is just a regular schmegular guard doing her job.
Ah, yes. And that is why she is in the fucking chapter thumbnail.
Yeah, that's why she's in the cover.
Yeah.
Because she's just a regular schmegular guard.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Like, go to her design. There's... She's so delicious. I love her.
Here, I'll pull up the page.
Right there.
Yep.
Look at her. Trying to remember what her pronoun. Like, is it she, they?
She, her.
She, her. Okay. Good. I shake her.
Mostly because she doesn't care.
Mhm. Her pronouns are let me, she, them, titties.
Okay, thank you,
Shrimp
Ronnie. You can go back
heaven
here.
now.
You can go back to your desk. Thanks for the shrimp check. Why are you zooming in on her fucking eye? Pixels.
I love her swords.
Yeah, they're great.
You cooked with this design.
Thank you. Shout out to Kian for helping with the 3D models. Some of you may think that you are the biggest fans of Skyfell. You would be wrong. That would be my two partners who are obsessed.
Yes. Y'all might think you're the biggest fans of Skyfell, but guess who has a physical edition of Skyfell sitting on their shelf right now?
I need to
I win.
list it. I still need to fucking list
I
it.
win.
I've been needing to I think I have things set up correctly. I need to do a test where I can actually ship something.
I can help you with the test.
Yes, I know, my love, but it doesn't really work if I'm trying to send it here. I already have it here.
Well, send it to Wild then.
Okay.
They can help you with the test.
But yes, I am actively working on making sure all of my logistics are actually logisticsing, so I can actually set up a physical copy release. It's going to be in waves, pre-orders, and all of that. But I promise things are actively in the works. I just need to make sure, because of how shipping works, that like I'm not going to get royally screwed. Finish my stream project. I'm so happy. Oh, that's awesome. Leave the stream and rejoin because I couldn't see. Uh-oh. Gotta love when Twitch just completely fucking eats it. I found out that the competition I'm entering it's being broadcast. Oh no. I wish you the best of luck. You got this. I believe in you. Nah, you got this. You're gonna be just fine. Damn. Telling a person who's already in a wheelchair to break their both legs kind of fucked up. Oh, God, sorry. That was terrible. No, but really, you're gonna be great. You're gonna break a leg in the theater sense. You couldn't have, but it's real funny that happened. Break the judge's leg. There you go. There you go. That's how you do it. All right. I'm so excited to play Big Walk later today. D, it's gonna be so fun if you're still here. I'm so excited. That is entirely valid. Just make sure you're taking care of yourself, all that. I'm sure you already are. I just say it anyways. Very much a from one disabled person who pushes themselves too hard to another, because I know you, Catnip. I know what time it is for you right now too. Oh yeah, you he me. You'll have a weapon to blow their kneecaps out. Exactly. Speaking of pushing myself too hard, I am probably not going to have this be too long of a stream today. I am wanting to, because of how my shoulder has been, I'm actively wanting to make sure that I am not pushing too hard, and then I have to take another week off. So this will probably be 2-hour-ish stream. It's like 3 a.m. Yeah. It's only 4. Yeah, it's that's saying only for to AM specifically is guys, I have absolutely bananas session of D&D incoming this Wednesday, and I'm so excited to tell you whatever the heck happens on Friday's stream, cuz we're dealing with the consequences of a first of its kind resurrection and all of the consequences that happen thereafter, including the fact that my character went from a level 12 character to a level 2 character. And the person that they brought back is now inherently connected to Idrisil. You know, just girly things. I wake up at midnight. Okay. You got that pearlescent moon sleep schedule. Damn. I feel like I'm a rare species at this point for having like a regular sleep schedule. I've gotten some good sleep too this past little bit. Oh my god, that's right. We're approaching school returning. Oh man, I'm gonna have to start streaming in the evenings. Though probably still won't be streaming in the evenings that much, just because it does sort of with the when the days become shorter and there's less sun. Here's the thing: I have heat intolerance, but my brain likes the sun. It's a real bullshit situation, I must say. Um, but yeah, I do try and stream perhaps a little later during the part of the year where people have school, but also we'll see. Ooh, 60. Very nice. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna start getting back some of the big streak numbers again? Because when I went on that like really long hiatus, it reset and some people lost like 100-day streaks. But I'm being a little more sustainable now. Shouldn't have to take that long of a break. We actually might get back up to those big, big numbers. Very, very impressive. And very much appreciated. I love the different station music in Big Walk. You got this, Runan. Thanks for hanging out. Surprised I actually had a streak today. I'm gonna go to the bakery when it opens and buy a sausage roll. Ugh, now I'm tempted to go and get a little Treato after stream. I try and leave when I get treats to D&D days. Especially right now, because the thing with the heart monitor is I can't shower with it on because it is not waterproof in the slightest. So I can't take a shower for the time that I have it on, which means I really don't want to go out and sweat because I can't shower afterwards. But also, I do kind of want a treat. It is quite the conundrum I found myself in. It's chocolate milk. I mean, it's still chocolate milk, though. You know? Also, diabetics, I can't just drink it all in one go. Yeah, no, don't do that. Elliot, hi, buddy. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, fuck it. Let's make him Caroso. Doing good? Hell yeah. This probably won't be a very long stream. Just because I'm trying to be good and not overworking. Blah. Oh, proud of me. Thank you. Oh, you didn't get me with that one. I returned. Welcome back. How you doing, Crow? I was talking about Verain and Calyx things earlier because I'm so excited for D&D tomorrow. Ronnie and I had a little check-in of like, hey, so how's Verain gonna be? And I do love that one of the things we both sort of kind of agreed on is just like, so she looks older now, yeah? Just say, yeah. Okay. So how much older? And you'll find out tomorrow. But it is very funny because tomorrow I think I'm just going to be working on her new portrait. You missed it? It's okay. I didn't get too deep into it. Grandma Verain? No, not that much. Oh, she's not going to be Judith. She's not going to look like Judith. Nothing's wrong about looking like Judith. It's just that's not what she would look like. For instance, Verain actually acknowledges that she likes women. So write that down.
Hey now.
Am I wrong? No. Oh, we're getting ads in a minute. Thanks for hanging out, Catnip. Get some rest, please. Pat, pat. What did I walk back into? We're roasting Judith about not realizing that she's a lesbian, and that's why Verain, when we're getting back into session tomorrow, because she's gonna look older, and she's not gonna be like Judith, because for starters, she actually knows she likes women, and that automatically makes her hotter. So, yeah, the comp het aged Judith more. So true. So true. Did she not have a very close friend? But yeah, so I'm very excited. There's going to be a couple of things that Ronnie and I have worked out that has happened to Verain now as a result of this that will only come into effect during the time skip. Mostly because I don't think. Well, I'm not going to say actually because that'll be spoilers. Greetings from break. Hello, I'm so proud of you for taking break. Shut? No, I shall not shut. I'm very proud of you for taking a break. But yeah, I am very excited for session. It is going to be very funny of just the Lorraine who is she's gonna be going through it, but it is going to be first instinct, make sure Calyx is okay. Just the Lorraine, you're like half dead. Are you okay? It's like, yeah, no, I'm fine. Calyx, how are you doing? Hey bud, how you doing? Coughs up blood. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Calyx is doing bad. Yeah. Yeah, Varain is very much the no, guys, it's great. It's great. I'm basically like God right now. Like Varain, you can't even stand. No. I'm so cool and powerful. Don't worry about it. Out of my way, gay boy. Exactly. I need to pull up reference of the previous chapter. I need the bridge. Also, yes, this was the doodle from earlier. I will be posting it on Discord if someone can remind me that I actually do that. Also. Oh, thank you for the save reminder. I will do that post haste. Save. There we go. I'm actually going to remember to switch to the correct fucking pen this time. Oh no. Xander, oh gosh. Cinder's going to be meeting with Arianth, and it's going to be a completely different vibe, and it's going to be a mess. Oh, it's going to be so great. I think this chapter is going to have two different lore comics at the end of it. One is going to be about the Courier Way, and then one is going to be about the Ashguard. I need Amaranth Elsa to try to talk to Calyx right now. Oh no. If he knows what's good for him. This is gonna be really funny too. Arianth saw Varain 2 seconds ago. And now Varain looks very different. Oh no. I haven't even thought about what Levici is gonna think about when he sees Varain again. Oh no.
I have.
You have? I mean, that makes sense that you have. You kind of have to.
Yep.
It's gonna be weird. Varain is gonna call ahead though, so it's not a complete fucking shock. The real thing is what she's gonna be telling the lycanthrope families to explain, and also to her students, of the like, oh, you were gone for 2 weeks. Why you look like that? It was just 2 weeks, right? Like something didn't. Okay, what? Oh, this session's gonna be such a mess. I'm so excited. Can I draw straight lines? Jeez Louise. Really? Oh my gosh. How long can tieflings live? I mean, yeah, no. We all have a similar lifespan. She just looks different. She isn't actually different. She hasn't literally aged. She just looks like she has. What was that cough? Oh, I see. So I stand corrected. Uh-oh. Hi, babe.
You know that part where I told you that the reason why you look physically different in whatever ways you choose to are because you have given up part of yourself so that Calyx can live? And we specifically said years of your lifetime, like years off your lifespan.
I see.
However old Calyx is, that's however many years you lost.
Oh!
Yeah.
So that wasn't explained. Hey, Calyx, how old are you? Damn, she really is going to turn into a gilf.
Because you're now like 40. Older, I'm sure, because I think honestly 50. Physically.
I cannot wait. for Dokos to realize that not only is the scary little tiefling scary because of what she just did, she's now also older than him.
Yeah.
He's going to crash out. It's going to be so funny.
So you just aged 26 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It means whatever your lifespan was, which, average of 80-year lifespan.
Cool.
Because how old is Rain? I believe
I believe
24?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're 50. Exactly. You've got maybe another 30 years left. Sybil's gonna be so normal about that.
Sybil's gonna be so normal. You know what? We couldn't. No! We're not leaving Calyx dead! Oh my god. Oh no! Oh, I just had the worst realization ever! Hold on. No, it's the best and worst. Hold on. Guys. I've just made a absolutely incredible realization about who Varaine is going to be acting like from here on out. I'm so sorry. Oh, she's going to be insufferable. Oh my god. This is the best day ever. Finding out Verena's gonna be an old crotchety woman. Oh gosh. 50 isn't that? No, it really isn't. But I mean, ultimately, too. I mean, she's now officially relegated as an NPC for after this. She's going to be using a stat block post time skip. I sorry, this is such great news for just me. This is great. This is great. When Xander gets used to the chance and has his head on straight, it's gonna be so insufferable. Again, we're not letting the wizard blow away. Only if that is your genuine choice of you want Calyx to move on and you bring in River. Otherwise, absolutely the fuck not. I'm here to make him a fossil for some jewelry. Yeah. Listen, she's gonna be cracking those jokes. She's gonna be saying, when I was your age. Brain, that was 20 minutes ago. When I was your age. Oh, things were so much easier. My knees aren't quite what they used to be. Varaine, that was 2 days ago. They really aren't what they used to be. I remember when I was a young girl, and I was so popular amongst everyone. Varaine, you're still the star prostitute of the brothel, what are you talking about? And it's like, oh, I was so beautiful and young back then. Just pure shenanigans, pure making fun of how her age makes her look now. Oh, she's gonna be making so many fucking cougar jokes at Sybil. Oh, God. Frank probably would have said it. Goodness gracious. I love our D&D game. It is such pure, unadulterated chaos. Hi.
Hey.
You're actually attractive now! Damn right. Damn right. That's how we open the session after the cold open. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Verena's gonna be absolutely insufferable about this in the funniest way possible. Oh my god, I get to make so many old person jokes now. This is great. Almost also crushing out about this. Gonna add a dormer on this too, I think. Why is Verena not all of a sudden? The I fucked your parents joke will hit harder now? Oh no! Oh god! Oh, Xander, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be fucking your parents even more now. Because now I'm in their age range. Fuck, I'm so sorry. It's gonna meet Themis. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the absolute irreparable damage Verena is gonna do. Now that she's hot and old. Oh my god, I'm crying. Oh my gosh. D, I'm sorry, it has to happen. It's a canon event. It's a canon event and you can't interfere. So funny too, because I've decided a while ago that Themis isn't attracted to Verena because they're young. That doesn't apply anymore. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna fuck your dad. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna fuck your dad in a TTRPG game. I'm so sorry. It just has to happen. A new daddy?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. Cool, cool. Oh my god. Why is Nightfall the only campaign where you haven't fucked my parental units? D, there's still time. I'm still playing as Kieran. Kieran is still a whore. Kieran also doesn't understand what family units are supposed to be like. Look at me. I am the father now. Why can't my brain tune back during a normal conversation? I don't have normal conversations on my stream. That is simply not something I do. It's not so Finley say. Listen. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Finley still had bio parents though. Oh, chaos. I love it. I love D&D. Yeah, more like that. His dad was dead. Anyway, we got to attention release and nascent deep gnome god was full of those sure were words, Renan. What happens in the Doomsday Cult stays in the Doomsday Cult. I don't think Kieran was around then, though he might have still been like living Kieran. That is entirely possible. Current Kieran might not have fucked your parents, but living Kieran might have. Your inconvenience clearly given to your party members. Oh, goodness. I love our group. They're so absolutely batshit ridiculous. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna give this a little 2-story treatment. Don't do that. Regardless, focusing on menagerie at very least. Yeah, Varane is very much going to get familiar with Themis now. I'm so sorry, D. I am your new papa. thought it was a bit wonky. I am freehanding this, so that makes sense, but, you know, there's only so much wonk that should actually be here. But yeah, if you were ever curious about how I did my backgrounds, um I winged it, and then some of them actually turned out somewhat decent. Only some of them though. I wingdinged it, indeed. Make a little inner wall here, like this. I end up just being like, box, square, triangle, hmm. Sure, house. Now I just have to make 18 more. Ugh. I'm gonna make it just on a separate layer from the gallows themselves, so I can not really worry about much of the overlap stuff. I could just go, go, go. Yeah. I think once I'm finished this panel, we'll wrap up stream, and I will send you all off somewhere. Like here? More like here. Yeah. Oh, right. I forgot. You know what I'm really, really excited for? We're going to be getting Critical Role again next week. I am so, so excited for Critical Role. Because one of the things I kept thinking about while watching Pantheon SMP is, oh God, when Pantheon is done, I'm going to have such a hole in my heart for a fun story that I'm going to go absolutely bonkers. And then I remembered, thankfully, there is Critical Role, and it is returning. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see how they're going to break my heart in new ways. I'm very much excited to see a certain someone's new character. Because I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to be starting with either Abria meeting Travis's new character, or maybe the soldiers do. But I think it would be smart if it's Abria, since she's off on her own at the Circle of Ancients right now. Go talk to her grandma. I think that would be a really fun way to do that. Especially if he ends up being like a, maybe not like a ranger. I think Travis would have so much fun playing a monk. I think he saw everything that Bo is and was during campaign 2. And I think he wanted some of that. And I wouldn't be surprised if we end up getting a monk character from him. Cutie, how was your nap? How's your head feeling? Because I saw you still were dealing with your migraine. Rock nap, head okay for now, but still in cozy dark bed, so I'll have to say, yeah, that's true. Well, yeah, just take your time, all right? I send you many kisses.
I've literally got so much to do. I'm like,
Oh.
freaking calm down, is relaxation, chill out.
All right, all right. Oh, time to log another event in the heart monitor. That's fun. Ugh. Ugh. I hate when they happen when I'm sitting. At least when I'm standing, it makes sense. But when I'm sitting, bruh, that's fine. Ugh. Oh, shit's annoying. My streak. Yes, get your streak. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Second person we got on a 60 streak. I believe it was Ezra. Yes, Ezra also has exactly 60 on their streak. Yeah, which cutting it close, I will say. We're at the 2 hour mark, and I'm probably going to be wrapping once I'm finished with this panel. Ah, yes. This is the building with a tree in it. We're currently just jamming out to some Big Walk music because I'm very excited for tonight where we play Big Walk. It's going to be great. It's going to be a grand old time. Pardon me. You know what? I realized I have to draw a lot of people in this shot. So I think I'll be wrapping up here in a second. Hell yeah, Cougar Brain. Oh, yeah, because had the realization on stream, Varain is aging 26 years because that is how old Calyx is. So she's sitting at a crisp 50 years old now, which means I get to draw a 50-year-old Varain. And funnier than all of that is Calyx is going to be waking up and being like, why is Varain hot now? Which is going to be so funny. Oh yeah, Sybil will definitely not have any emotions about this whatsoever. Not in the slightest. I am so mentally unwell over our D&D characters. All right. Background. Yeah, we're gonna call stream there. Oop. Oh right, I need to merge. There we go. Yeah. And then we're gonna be drawing Damien here, and he's walking up, and the mayor and a couple of guards are here, as well as the Harbinger's body. But we'll be doing that off stream because I need to rest. I want to go get a treat or something. I think we're like out of cereal, so I need to go to the corner store and get some. But thank you guys so much for hanging out and listening to my yammering and yapping. Let's go see who I can send you all to. Oh, dang. NASA's still alive. Okay. That's fun. You guys want to go see Spacewalk? Spacewalk 97? I kind of want to go watch the Spacewalk. So we're going to go raid to NASA. NASA. However you fucking say it. They've been live for 8 hours. NASA. I say NASA. Fuck you. All right, gang. Thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, are they? I think they're wrapping up, actually. Wait, pause. Cancel. They're wrapping up. Dang it. No spacewalk for us. I cry. That does make sense. They have been live for 8 hours. Yeah, no, I see everyone waving goodbye in chat. All right, I guess not them. Let's see. Ooh. Mother Lyra is working on the rat model. There we go. All right. There we go. Proper place to raid to. Been live for 30 minutes. Perfect. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate the company and all of the support. I will be live Friday, and Friday is most likely going to be fan art day, whether it is Pantheon SMP art or maybe Big Walk, or maybe I'm going to do more Minecraft mobs. We will see. But see you on Friday, though. Unless something serious happens, but I don't think anything will. Hopefully. Crossing fingers. Okay, bye!